What's up everyone, I'm Danny the Dinosaur Drawer, and today I'm going to be showing you all how to draw a Giganotosaurus skull. So I've got my Graphic here 500 mechanical pencil with me here today, some paper, I got an eraser just in case I make any mistakes, and yeah, let's start with the outline. So with a skull, it's a little bit different than drawing like a full body dinosaur. It's a little bit more simple, but it allows us to draw more detail since we are more up close on our subject. So for the skull, I think I want to just make sure we set it in the center of our paper. This line here is representing the lip of the top jaw. So I'm just going to start shaping out the overall size of the skull of Giganotosaurus. So we're working with like a blob type shape right now. But yeah, sort of follow what you see me doing as best you can. I don't really know how to describe this shape, but yeah, it's longer than a T-Rex's skull, for sure. And gets a little bit narrow at the tip. So let's do the bottom jaw now. It's going to have a rather thick bottom jaw, actually. It just looks a little bit narrow because it's so long. But yeah, it's quite thick. It gets nice and thick down here. It gets a little bit thin as it goes up there. So yeah guys, I have not done a video in like 4 or 5 months, so it's definitely been a while, but I've been super busy. And I will be having more videos coming up soon, hopefully. I can't really promise anything. So Giganotosaurus has a lot of cavities in its skull in order to keep it light. If it was all bone, it would be quite a heavy thing to carry. So it's got this main large cavity in the center of the skull. Then it's going to have a large nasal cavity. We're going to be able to see the other side. And we'll also see the other side of the eye cavity, which we're about to put in on this side. So let's put in the eye socket cavity. And then there's going to be this like rear cavity, which I guess where the brain would be stored back here. Alright guys, and there's going to be teeth, of course, so just make sure we don't forget those. That would be a little bit embarrassing. But it's kind of cool to not just show like one side of the skull, but show a little bit of the other side, and that'll give it more of a three-dimensional look. So let's put in a line here to represent the opposite half of the bottom jaw. Let's see how everything's looking. It's looking fantastic. So let's not add any detail just yet, and I think I will transition over to my BIC 4-color pen. So Beanie Draws used this pen a lot in his early videos, and I've always liked using it. So let's give it a shot today. Of course, we're going to use the black color because I feel like the red, blue, or green would not look as cool. Definitely wouldn't look very scientific. But yeah, let's just trace the lines we've put in so far. Of course, adjusting anything that needs to be changed. I just feel with the pen, the contrasts are a little bit like more obvious, like you can see them more easily. And it's especially good when I'm like shooting a video, because then the camera will pick up the lines better than a pencil. So up here, it's going to be like a little bit rough, a rough texture on the skull. So I want to make sure we put that in. Some of that rough texture. And of course there's like a crest here, like a brow crest, which is super important to put in. It's what gives like the dinosaur character, you know, this brow. Okay, so let's strengthen up these lines, as I said. Like so. Guys, let me know if you want me to make like not a reaction video, but like a review video of Jurassic World Dominion. because I have so many thoughts about it. I mean, I could just, spill some of my thoughts while doing tutorials and future videos, obviously. But my overall takeaway was that it was a good movie if you're like a hardcore fan of the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies. Then, of course, you would love to see your favorite characters return. But as far as like a good movie, like I had a few problems with it, and out of 3 Jurassic World movies, I'd say it's my least favorite. But yeah, again, it's a great watch. It's really got a lot of cool scenes. But yeah, compared to the other ones, I would say I like them better. Like they're the type of movies that I'd watch over and over again. Whereas like the new one that just came out, Jurassic World Dominion, I think it'd be one of those movies I watch like once every like 5 years or something. I've probably seen the first Jurassic World like a zillion times. I've seen Jurassic Park a lot of times. So yeah, I don't know. Seems like that always happens in trilogies. Like the last movie is not usually as good as you would hope. Okay guys, it's looking great. I hope yours is also looking good. We just were tracing the outlines. I added a few extra things along the way, but it shouldn't be too hard to just add those in pretty quick. So this area back here, even though there is a cavity, it's got some things back here. It's not, you can't really see through it to the other side. So let's shade in this area, nice and dark. We can also shade in up here. Okay, great. Now I'm going to add in the teeth, I think, for the top jaw. So we're going to start with a small tooth. Then we got one that's a little bit larger. And then another small tooth for the tip. So you want the teeth to not all be the same size. You want them to be like some small, some large, because like the carnivorous dinosaurs I think would lose teeth, and then new ones would grow in their place when the large ones fell out. But yeah guys, if you're wondering what I was up to, I traveled in Europe all summer, like the entire summer. I was in Europe. It was amazing. I love Europe so much. And then this fall, I'm just working full time, so that's why I don't have as much time as I would like to making YouTube videos. And yeah, that's sort of the reason why I have not been posting. But I really do like drawing, and I love dinosaurs, so I want this channel to not die. I want it to like stay alive as long as I can manage it. I know there's a lot of you guys who are new, and there's some of you who have been around since the beginning. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys are still fans, which I really appreciate. And I've been getting some emails from you guys and messages, comments asking me to make new videos. So that's really what got me, to sit down and finally turn on the camera. So thank you guys for reaching out. Now let's add the bottom teeth. Right there, I just traced the lines we had put in already. Another critique I'd have of Jurassic World Dominion is that we really didn't get as many scenes with the Giganotosaurus as I thought we would have. Like I was hoping it'd be like the main bad guy in the movie, but it really wasn't. Like it showed up at the end, like the last quarter of the movie, and that was it. So that was a little bit disappointing. I wanted the Indominus Rex is around from the very beginning in the first Jurassic World, and it makes it really cool because the whole time you're afraid of it. But the Giganotosaurus it wasn't really that scary, It wasn't the baddest thing that we've seen in a Jurassic movie. So this part's going to be a little bit tricky, but we just need to add in this line showing the other side of the bottom jaw. But you got to make sure not to put any lines through your teeth. So just be careful. Like so. Then let's put in teeth on the other side. It's looking really nice. Very good. Now let's add in this cavity that we see at on the bottom jaw. We can put that in right quick. And of course we're going to see the other side of the bottom jaw through this cavity. So let's just shade that in. And then we can shade in some of this other side of the bottom jaw. I don't want to overshade this drawing, you know, but I definitely want to, you know, put it in where it's appropriate. So along the edge here of the bottom jaw is a good spot. Just doing small hatch strokes. I'm going to put some here. I love drawing dinosaur skulls because they always look kind of like a scientific sketch, you know, something that a paleontologist would do once they like are trying to piece together a skull. All right. Looks nice. These cavities also can receive a little bit more shading. That looks really nice. But yeah, guys, I would love to hear from you in the comments. Like, be sure to blow up the comment section in this video. I will be reading all of them. I want to see who the fans are right now, what you guys are interested in seeing for the channel. So just leave whatever you want in the comments below. I will read them all for sure. And yeah, just comment below what you'd like me to draw. You know, you can ask questions. Just comment below anything you want. I will be probably answering them directly after I post this video, and then, you know, throughout the days following. But yeah, I would love to do more videos, but I just don't know exactly how much time I'm gonna have in the future. So you just let me know what you guys want to see most, and then I will, you know, try and focus on those things first. Like, obviously I need to do so many drawings from the new Jurassic World movie. And I'll get around to those, but I feel like I still have material from the last, like, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I still have material from that movie I need to draw, so, you know, it's great. Like, I have endless material, and there's always, you know, things from, like, different shows that have dinosaurs, and there's always new things coming out related to dinosaurs that I could draw. So that's always nice to think about. But yeah, let's put in this line here coming up from the bottom there. It's like a little crack of sorts. Then there's gonna be like these little like dimple marks above the teeth. You can put in, and let me put some shading in right here. You guys probably have seen this guy, Dinosaur Drawer, on YouTube. He's really good. Like, he's a great dinosaur drawer, and I'd like to say I'm friends with him. I've never I've talked to him, but I've never you know, I've only talked to him over the internet. But I've been seeing his videos. I'm like, wow, Dinosaur Drawer is doing so many videos, and I'm not uploading anything. So that's another thing that sort of got me off the couch and just to turn on the camera and start filming again. To see like, oh wow, Dinosaur Drawer's still going at it, because he's been doing like dinosaur drawing videos, like I feel like longer than I have. I don't know, just like it feels like he's been there forever, or from the start, along with Beanie Draws. You guys probably know this already, but yeah, Beanie Draws was the guy who inspired me to start a YouTube channel in the first place. And then like since then I've really, branched off into other things on YouTube. Like I have my vlog channel, and if you guys want to see anything from my Europe trip, be sure to check out my vlog channel. It's called Danny Adventure Vlogs, and I have a couple videos from Europe there. And I will be uploading there, from time to time, whenever I'm on an adventure. So yeah, be sure to check out Danny Adventure Vlogs and subscribe. And I know I say this in a lot of my videos. I think none of you guys actually go over there, but yeah, if you have an extra few minutes, go check out Danny Adventure Vlogs and just subscribe. I really want to hit 1,000 subscribers on that channel, and it's almost 800 I think right now, so we're pretty close. So just if 200 of you guys head over to Danny Adventure Vlogs, we will hit 1,000 subscribers, and that's a nice number. So guys, this drawing is looking really cool. I don't want to overcomplicate it. Obviously you can go on forever with a dinosaur drawing, but I want to, make a shorter video today, one that's not too long. I'm adding a little bit of shading right here on the other side as a final touch. So you can go ahead and do that. I felt like we needed some shading here. So we'll put that in. And we can sign our drawings over here in the corner. So I'm just going to put my initials, the year. I might clean up a little bit with my eraser. We really didn't use the eraser so much in this video, which is, I guess, a good thing. Yeah, let's just erase a little bit. So yeah, guys, comment below, as I said, your thoughts, your questions, and yeah, super happy to be making a YouTube video finally again after such a long time. And yeah, I look forward to reading your comments and doing some more drawings with you guys. If this was helpful, be sure to leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.